Hello and welcome to the latest Eccentric Earth Minisode. This week we're going to be talking about Wojtek the bear.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I have a dream. One day, this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
The world will little note nor long remember what we say, but it can never forget what they did.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
In the spring of 1942, the newly formed Anders Army left the Soviet Union for Iran, accompanied by thousands of Polish civilians who had been deported to the gulags following the Soviet invasion of Poland in 1939. During a rest stop near the town of Hamadan, while en route to Tehran on the 8th of April 1942, a group of Polish soldiers encountered a young Iranian boy who found a bear cub after its mother had been shot by hunters. One of the civilian refugees, 18-year-old Irina, was very taken with the cub, which prompted one of the lieutenants to purchase the young bear, who spent the next 3 months in the Polish refugee camp that was established near Tehran, principally under the care of Irina. In August, the bear was donated to the 2nd Transport Company, which later became the 22nd Artillery Supply Company and was given the name Wojtek by the soldiers. Wojtek initially had problems swallowing and had to be fed with condensed milk from an old vodka bottle. He was subsequently given fruit, marmalade, honey and syrup, and was often rewarded with beer, which quickly became his favourite drink. He later also enjoyed smoking or eating cigarettes. He loved wrestling with the soldiers and was taught to salute when greeted. Wojtek became an attraction for soldiers and civilians alike and soon became the unofficial mascot of all the units stationed nearby. With the 22nd Company he moved to Iraq and then through Syria, Palestine and even Egypt. His name Wojtek comes from an old Slavic name which means happy warrior. His Polish army comrades refer to his species of origin as a Persian bear, and his full name on official documents was Wojciech Perski, Perski being the Polish for Persian. In order to get him onto a British transport ship when his unit sailed with the rest of the Polish 2nd Corps from Egypt to fight alongside the British 8th Army in the Italian campaign, Wojtek was officially drafted into the Polish army as a private and was enlisted amongst the soldiers of the 22nd Artillery Supply Company. As an enlisted soldier of the company, with his own paybook, rank and serial number, he lived with other men in tents or in a special wooden crate, which was transported by truck. According to numerous accounts from the time, during the Battle of Monte Cassino, Wojtek helped carry 100-pound crates of 25-pound artillery shells, all without dropping a single one. In recognition of the bear's popularity amongst the troops, the HQ approved a depiction of a bear carrying an artillery shell as the official emblem of the 22nd Company. Following the end of World War II in 1945, Wojtek was transported to Berwickshire in Scotland with the rest of the 22nd Company. They were stationed at Winfield Airfield on Sunwick Farm, near the village of Hutton in the Scottish borders. Wojtek soon became popular among local civilians and the press, and a Polish-Scottish association made him one of its honorary members. Following demobilisation on the 15th November in 1947, Wojtek was given to Edinburgh Zoo, where he spent the rest of his life, often visited by journalists and former Polish soldiers, some of whom would toss him cigarettes, which he proceeded to eat because there was no one there to light them for him. Media attention contributed to his popularity, and he often appeared as a guest on BBC's Blue Peter. Wojtek died in December 1963 at the age of 21. At the time of his death, he weighed nearly 35 stone, or 220 kilograms, and was over 6 feet tall. There are numerous memorials to the soldier bear, which include a plaque at the Imperial War Museum in London, a sculpture by David Harding in the Sikorsky Museum, and a wooden sculpture in Willsbury Woods in Grimsby. On the 25th of April 2013, Krakow City Council decided to erect a statue of Wojtek in Park Jordana. It was unveiled on the 18th of May 2014. On the 16th of September 2013, the City of Edinburgh Council approved the erection of a bronze statue of Wojtek. Unveiled on the 7th of November 2015, it presents Wojtek and a fellow Polish army soldier walking together. The statue currently stands in the city's Princess Street Gardens.
This podcast is part of Brit Scene, an independent network of uniquely British podcasts that's always growing. Check out BritPodScene.com or BritPodScene on Twitter to find out more.
Thank you for joining us for another Minisode. If you enjoyed this episode, you can follow us online. You can find us at Twitter by going to @Eccentric_Earth. Our Instagram handle is @Eccentric_Earth, and we have a Facebook page at www.facebook.com/EccentricEarth. If you want to write in with any suggestions for future episodes or minisodes, or to get in contact with us for any reason, our email address is eccentricearth@outlook.com. You can find the show on all major podcast providers, so please make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode, and if you enjoy the show, please leave us a review. We're now also part of the Brit Scene network, which has dozens of amazing British podcasts, so go and check them out to discover some great new shows to listen to. Thank you everyone for listening, and we will see you in the next episode.